Hello everyone, and welcome back to Clan Generator, where I just realized about a day ago that SavannaClan and Mountainclan are not in sync with each other, moon-wise. SavannaClan is actually 7 moons behind Mountainclan after doing the counting, and that's kind of surprising, but at the same time really not, because Mountainclan has had only 2 episodes, but has gone through 15 moons in those episodes. I think it's technically on moon 16, but you don't count it. But anyway, so SavannaClan has some catching up to do, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, last time, SavannaClan was grown a little bit more when Morningthroat came back with 4 kits. Hornet Kit, Flutter Kit, Brindle Kit, and Dew Kit. So the clan isn't really sure where they've come from, except for Wisteria Pool, who Morningthroat has confided in, telling him that the kits were actually biologically his, but never really meant to be his, because a she-cat approached him asking if he could help her and her mate out, because they had been trying for years to have kits, but never could. However, she tried to trick her mate, passing the kits off as their own, and he and the rest of their clan weren't buying it, so Morningthroat ends up with the kits. If you're wondering where I pulled all that out of, well, go check out our clan share on the official Clan Gen Discord, because, yeah, I literally wrote that scene up there. So go check that out if you haven't already. Let's go. Downybranch is feeling extremely sore from the long distances they've run lately. And, Downybranch, you're running a lot? Hornet Kit woke up with a mild headache, but got up and played with their littermates anyway, trying to ignore the nagging pain. Aww, poor little Hornet Kit. Relationship-wise, Brookheart challenging Tumbleheart to a race. Pantherfur left a gift in Tumbleheart's nest. That's so cute. Featherstar has a mock battle with Downybranch. Featherstar, Marshstream, and Wisteria Pool had a nice talk. Ooh. Downybranch thinks Featherstar was nice to them today. Downybranch challenged Shinepaw to spar with them. Marshstream is having a wonderful time discussing clan news with Tumbleheart. Ooh, stay away from Pantherfur's girl. It's probably just platonic. Wisteria Pool is surprised by Hornet Kit being thoughtful. Acestripe and Brindle Tiger had to fix something around camp and argued about how to fix it. Oh. Acestripe called Hornet Kit the wrong name. Posy Step stands tall when Banshee walks by. Morningthroat covered for Banshee on something minor. Morningthroat feels like no one understands them the way Wisteria Pool does. Well, literally nobody does, because he's the only one who even understands how you got some kits out of nowhere. Truestorm is surprised by Downybranch being thoughtful. Truestorm admires how brave little Hornet Kit is. Brindle Tiger wants to spend more time with Tumbleheart. Brindle Tiger appreciates Shinepaw. Tumbleheart is purring loudly to comfort her daughter. Aww. Banshee lets Shinepaw know they're about to go out. There's so many relationship effects. Maybe I shouldn't read them all. Okay. I'm gonna try and do only notable ones. Featherstar wants to get to know Downybranch better. Tumbleheart is feeling down. Shinepaw wonders how Featherstar is doing. Acestripe is smirking while they insult and clanmate. Marshstream wonders how Pantherfur is doing. Wisteria Pool feels excited. Meanwhile, Posy Step is eavesdropping on him. Morningthroat wonders how his kid is doing. Brindle Tiger can't stop smiling because of another clanmate's good mood. Unfortunately, Brindle Tiger is hurt with a sprain, but it's not too serious, so hopefully he'll be able to get back to things soon. Hornet Kit is trying to get out of trouble. Flutter Kit hides from other cats. Brindlekit is excited for their apprentice ceremony. Dewkit is also hiding. They're so cute. Oh dear. Well, this, Marshstream, Featherstar, and Posiestep get stuck in a blizzard. Featherstar keeps everyone's spirits up as the patrol hides inside the mouth of an abandoned badger set, until everyone is talking, shaky and unhappy, but keeping each other's spirits up. Wow, that's a close call. It's not finding fresh juniper that's the problem, but they're large shrubs, sometimes large enough to be trees, and climbing in these slippery conditions might be dangerous. Shinepaw, edging out onto a skinny branch to try and get some juniper berries, slips on the frosted wood and plummets off the tree, hitting the ground hard. Poor Shinepaw. I feel like Pantherfur and Tumbleheart would definitely not go after this dog. Acestripe, however, might be a different story. But he knows that he's not as strong as he used to be. So I think we will not proceed. Well, we gotta proceed. Creeping as close as possible, Mysteria pours to Morningthroat, keeping them calm as the patrol carefully digs down to them. Morningthroat blinks up at them, holding on to their presence in this scary situation. So Morningthroat is alright. Alright, Downybranch is feeling much better. Brindle Tiger recovered. Banshee's running nose has stopped running. Hornetkit feels relieved at the lack of pain in their head. And their stomach in their... Yeah, okay, never mind. Hornetkit play fought a little too hard and got a bit bruised right after their headache is gone. Burdock went bad. Tumbleheart let Posiestep share their troubles. Tumbleheart saw Hornetkit show off a skill they never knew they had. Pantherfur is having a wonderful time discussing clan news with Dewkit. Featherstar covered for Marshstream on something minor. And then Downybranch is having a mock battle with Marshstream. Whenever those three interact, it's always interesting. Marshstream thanks Shinepaw for checking in on them. Marshstream helps Truestorm pick burrs out of their fur. Aw, Acestripe is letting Morningthroat share their troubles with them. Acestripe is actually, lore-wise, Morningthroat's grandfather. Although, I don't think I've fixed it in-game yet. Acestripe, Dewkit, and Posiestep had a nice talk while eating. Of course, nobody knows except Acestripe, and, yeah, literally nobody knows except Acestripe. Like, nobody else. Posiestep covered for Wisteria Pool on something minor. Posiestep is frustrated Shinepaw won't take their actions more seriously. Morningthroat is surprised to hear Truestorm express an ideal they can agree with. Truestorm and Morningthroat swapped prey. Brookheart is wowed by how bravely Dewkit fought the other day. Well, Shinepaw, Flutterkit, and Hornetkit took a sunbath. Hornetkit was distracted while Brookheart told a story. Flutterkit had a friendly argument with Hornetkit about which prey tastes the best. Brindlekit complains, "You're complaining your father does nothing helpful." Wow. Dewkit saw Downybranch the other day, didn't get a chance to say hello. Interesting. Featherstar is thinking about leopard eye. Well, yeah. Wheatears is sending an omen of things to come to Tumbleheart. Oh dear. Leopard Eye watches over a clan ceremony. Brindleheart is thinking of future prophecies with Talonhorse. Notcher is disappointed in Brindlekit. Finch is thinking about future prophecies with Talonhorse. Curlewkit is curious about Flutterkit, and Podkit follows Wheatears around. Tumbleheart wonders how Flutterkit is doing. Downybranch wonders how Featherstar is doing. Truestorm is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Shinepaw, while in camp with Frostbite, is trying to make himself useful. You would know Acestripe. Actually, he might not, but I'm pretty sure in some of his time as a loner, he did eat some kitty pet food at some point. Banshee wants to get to know Posiestep. Marshstream has a suggestion for the clan leader. Interesting. Wisteria Pool eavesdrops on Brindle Tiger, who is just grateful to Shinepaw for their treatment. Brookheart wants to get to know Marshstream better. Hornet Kid is being too curious. Flutterkid is hiding. Brindle Kid refuses to eat the herbs the medicine keg gives them. Gew Kid is bouncing around in excitement. They're going out to gather burdock. Oh man, they don't manage to sniff out any. As the patrol travels the territory, they come upon a strange metal forest. I think they would not proceed. Banshee suggests this might be a good time to practice hunting. Banshee takes charge and coordinates exercises for the training patrol. Soon, cats are practicing their stalking on each other, sharing tips about different terrain types and discussing prey selection. Good. Yes, I'm choosing randomly right now, because I'm trying to go quicker. Pantherfur is tempted to eat the prey they just caught. Oh, man. I think he's not gonna eat it. Oh, wow. Pantherfur, what is going on with you? You're always so responsible. Wow, okay. Maybe he's stress eating with these two on the patrol. I don't know. Well, Downybranch received a present, moth wings from Truestorm, but, Brookheart is expecting kits? I mean, I'm happy, but at the same time, who? How? I mean, I guess probably someone outside the clan. That's the obvious choice. I don't know. Wow. Okay. Shinepaw recovered from frostbite. Hornet Kit's bruises have disappeared. Hornet Kit got green cough. I mean, like, kitten cough, which is, I think, even worse. And then, again, the war against Mountainclan happens all the time. Like, I don't even know. Alright, the lungwort went bad. Tumbleheart is really surprised Acestripe's life isn't as easy as they thought it was. Has he opened up some to Tumbleheart? Is he sharing some about his past, or maybe even what he had to do? Abandoning his only kid. Pantherfur was caught enjoying a moonlight stroll with Tumbleheart. That's so cute. Featherstar challenged Flutterkid to spar with them. Featherstar is surprised to hear Hornet Kid express an ideal they can agree with. Downybranch thinks about how lucky they are to have someone like Tumbleheart as a friend. Aww. Downybranch goes out for a nice walk with Tumbleheart. Marshstream finds a bit of fluff that reminds them of Brookheart and thinks of giving it to them. I swear, Marshstream, if you're the father of Brookheart's children too, I don't even know. You're just like, I don't know. Wisteria Pool decorates Brookheart's nest with flowers to surprise them. It could be Wisteria Pool too, which is really awkward now that, like, that I thought Marshstream might be. Never mind. Okay, Acestripe apologized to Brookheart for something or other. Acestripe also bickered with a kit. Perfect. Posy Step admires how brave Marshstream is. Posy Step is having a wonderful time discussing clan news with a kit. Featherstar is apparently complaining about morning throat. Brindle Tiger always thought Pantherfur had it all figured out, so they're surprised when he asks for help. Brindle Kit stands tall when Flutterkit walks by, but Dewkit stutters when speaking to Flutterkit. And Flutterkit is surprised by Dewkit being thoughtful. Featherstar thinks they've been hearing voices of Star Clan cats. And she might indeed be, with Chaffinchbright getting ready to send an omen. And, Leopard Eye. Things to come to Truestorm. Weed Ears was also gonna send one about Tumbleheart. And Brindleheart is proud of Morning Throat. Oh. Notcheer is also looking to visit Banshee. And Curlewkit wants to visit Marshstream. Tumbleheart eavesdrops on Shinepaw. Downybranch looks forward to the half-moon meeting. Truestorm is interpreting a prophecy. Pulling up our prophecy generator. A hero will rise to combat the forces of wars. The stars shall cascade, and the feather of the heron will smother all that threatens SavannaClan. Shinepaw has grown up, unfortunately between getting injured and going back and forth between being a medicine cat apprentice and, well, actually, not much back and forth, just forth, I guess. Anyway, Shinepaw will probably not get his name quite yet. He is gorgeous, however. Pantherfur rolls their eyes at the kids laughing about spirits not being real. Marshstream wonders if StarClan has given Downybranch any prophecies lately. Posystep wants to get to know Brookheart. Morningthroat plans to visit Medicine Cat. Hornetkit is sick with kitten cough, but still thinking about play fighting with their litter mates. Flutterkit is worried about Brindlekit. Well, you should be worried about Hornetkit. Brindlekit is regretting eating the bug they caught. Well, maybe that's why Brindlekit has some sort of stomachache from a bug. Dewkit is asking how old her. Yeah. Ooh, Pantherfur is the cat that originally incited something with GreenClan after they had been at war with them for so long. Of course, they didn't realize that the whole of GreenClan wasn't at war with them, just a group of cats who are now Mountainclan. So, does he want to go for it again, giving them a message? They haven't done anything yet. And I think with his sister there, his daughter there, and Morningthroat also, they would all tell him not to. We are going to not proceed. They're going to look for daisies. It's miserable work. However, Shrew manages to find a patch of wilted, soggy, but still green daisies to harvest some leaves from. They're looking for cobwebs. Downybranch murps with laughter, watching Acestripe parade around with such a big bundle of cobwebs that they keep colliding with things in their path they can't see. The entire patrol has gotten a wonderful haul, and it's a very pleased Medicine Cat that leads them back to camp. I imagine Acestripe didn't think it was so funny, but maybe he did. Well, they're directly confronted. It's not like we can not proceed. I do think Marshstream... Should we proceed or should we antagonize? Actually, I'm not even sure if we're allowed to antagonize. Hold up. Though I think of Marshstream as bold or confident or fierce or, etc., etc., he isn't technically, therefore we cannot antagonize. We must proceed. Alright, well, Brindletiger takes the lead with neither Quailstar or Featherstar there, and does the same thing that they've done many times. He eases the tensions when Brindletiger informs the rogues of a prey-rich forest outside of SavannaClan territory. Banshee got yellow cough, and Brookheart thinks they'll have a small litter and moves into the nursery. Tumbleheart apologized to Pantherfur for something or other, but they're still having moonlit strolls, which is adorable. Pantherfur had a disagreement with Brookheart. Featherstar and Downybranch had a difficult conversation and now have a deeper understanding of each other. Downybranch also heard Featherstar talking badly about them, which maybe prompted this conversation, and it looks like the effects equaled out. Marshstream had a mock battle with Featherstar. Marshstream had been spending so much time with Shinepaw. Acestripe, Banshee, and Hornetkit took a sunbath. Posystep reminds Mysterious to grab something. Morningthroat stutters while speaking to Banshee. Shrewstar wants to spend time with Dewkit. Brindletiger stutters while speaking to Posystep. Banshee saw Dewkit being considerate. Banshee chats with Hornetkit. Shinepaw thinks Pantherfur is annoying. Hornetkit wants to spend time with Flutterkit. Flutterkit realized they were too harsh in their judgment of Shrewstorm. Brindlekit told Flutterkit a joke. Dewkit is upset Brindlekit always wins in their game. Downybranch chased kits out of their den. Shrewstorm makes new nests. Shinepaw is cross with Hornetkit, maybe for coming into the medicine den and interrupting things. Acestripe made their clanmates roll their eyes. Pantherfur eavesdrops on Banshee. Banshee wonders how Featherstar is doing. Wisteria Pool hopes wheat ears will guide them. The question is, in what? Posy Step is allowing kids to play with their tail. Morning Throat is eavesdropping on Pantherfur, who's eavesdropping on Banshee. And Brindle Tiger is eavesdropping on Wisteria Pool, who's eavesdropping on Pantherfur, who's eavesdropping on Banshee. Brookheart is having a hard day. Hornetkit wants to snuggle. Flutterkit is grateful to Downybranch for their treatment. Brindlekit is regretting eating the bug that they got. And Dewkit is in awe of Shinepaw's growth as a medicine cat apprentice. Chaffinchbright is judging Brookheart, and Leopardeye discusses clan matters with Chaffinchbright. Meanwhile, Wisteria Pool is hoping for guidance, is just chattering at birds. However, Finch is looking to visit Brookheart in a dream soon, which is interesting because of that prophecy from long ago about Finch saving the clans. And with Brookheart being the cat mentioned, in the Brook and Falcon prophecy that was given around little Shinekit's birth, that is quite interesting. Well, we should at least investigate it. Oh my gosh. The kitty pet was hostile, but Pantherfur calms them down and asks if they'd like to join the clan. Nice. Here they are. They are absolutely gorgeous and have a pink nylon collar. They probably remind the clan a bit of Finch, who had that purple bow, and who was also gray in coloring. He is a senior adult. He's adventurous and extremely smart. We forgot to check up on Gurriers for a while, and he's scratching up a tree. Ooh. The patrol talks to them about whether it was real as they train. It was actually a repeat of a former prophecy. And it was a former prophecy given to Mountainclan, which is very interesting. It was an omen of things to come, sent from Brushsprout to Rosefeather. As storm clouds gather, a quick white-furred she-cat will shine through. Fennel and Wasp will obscure the sun from view, and the fate of the clans will depend on the mint. That is the prophecy that was now given again to Brindle Tiger. Just realized this could also refer to Shrewstorm because it says as storm clouds gather. I think that's kind of meant to be just a general dark thing, and Fennel and Wasp are supposed to be the thing we're focused on, but I think I can interpret this prophecy any way I want, so. I think Featherstar and Morning Throat might pick up on this, but I don't know if Morning Throat would want to admit that. Neither Featherstar, after all. She was in love with Wheat Ears, and to have one of her kits be a threat to the clans, I don't think she would want that to be. So, unless Downybranch comes forward with her prophecy that also says the same thing, I think Featherstar's just going to shrug this one off or focus on the Fennel and Wasp. Anyway, okay, they're gonna go get some juniper. They have so many uses. Calming minds, easing breath, soothing bellies. As a traveling herb, really, Shrewstorm will always feel better having a good store of the stuff, and this patrol has been very successful. I think this might be a test of Shinepaw to see if he can actually lead a successful medicine cat patrol. The betony plants stretch outwards, racing to take advantage of the new leaf sun. Hang on, has Shinepaw identified the betony correctly? They're not sure and not willing to risk it. Oh. Maybe Shinepaw should go back to being warrior apprentice, or maybe neither is right for him. I feel like Shinepaw, having not really felt right as a medicine cat apprentice and not being able to be a warrior apprentice, well, he was able, but, he didn't do very well at that either, would approach Featherstar and ask to do something different. Something the clan has needed for quite a while now. And I feel like this is the right thing for him. She agrees that if he can graduate within the next couple moons, he can remain a mediator apprentice. Or actually, a mediator once he is grown up. Okay, she secretly had a litter even though she announced it and moved into the nursery. Perfect, Gabe. Perfect. That does tell us that it was with someone outside the clan. Hornet Kit no longer has white cough, and as the herb stores are inspected by the medicine cats, it's noticed the juniper went bad. Come on, we just gathered some juniper. Tumbleheart is surprised by Banshee being thoughtful and had a nice talk with Brindle Tiger and Downybranch. Tumbleheart also saw Shinepaw being considerate. Pantherfur laughs at bad jokes from Tumbleheart, which is again adorable. Featherstar is nervous, sitting next to Marshstream at the clan meeting. Ooh, interesting. Downybranch was distracted while Morningthroat was telling a story. Downybranch stutters while speaking to a kit. Perfect. Marshstream realizes they were too harsh in their judgment of Shinepaw. Wisteria saw Marshstream show off a skill they never knew they had. Acestripe thinks Shrewstorm isn't very considerate of others. I wonder if he might be catching on to Shrewstorm a little bit. Posy Step is having a wonderful time discussing clan news. Morningthroat swaps favorite prey with Brindle Tiger. And also with Brindle Kit. Brindle Tiger has a wonderful time discussing clan news with Acestripe. Brookheart and Morningthroat heckled another clan at the gathering together. Perfect. Banshee thinks she can tell Downybranch something important. Shinepaw thinks they can tell Featherstar something important. Well, I think that was Shinepaw becoming a mediator, so we know what that is. Hornet Kit challenged Wisteria to spar. Feather Kit had Hornet Kit surprise him with something nice. Brindle Kit challenged Sage Kit. Dew Kit said something that rubbed Acestripe the wrong way. Lucille is having a wonderful time discussing clan news. And Lucille had a difficult conversation with Hornet Kit, and they have a deeper understanding of each other. We now have 2 pages of cats. Not full, obviously. You can see, yeah, there's only 2 kits on this page, but still, it's an achievement. Tumbleheart is feeling a sense of dread. Yay! Wow, it is clear Marshstream is definitely winning with Featherstar. Oh, gosh! Darn, that romantic like with Tumbleheart has certainly crept up there, hasn't it? And only a little bit with Marshstream, with nothing for Featherstar. I'm not sure if she ever had any or not. Gosh! Oh man. Well, Tumbleheart has been spending a lot of time with her mate. I think it's one-sided. Shrewstorm has a tiny bit of dislike for Brookheart, which is interesting because one of the prophecies says that Brook will incite a spark in Falcon, and Falcon will save the clans. So that is interesting. Maybe Shrewstorm might know about that one. Interesting. Shinepaw had a very strange dream. Talon Horse is judging Featherstar. Okay, then. Brindleheart wants to groom. Ooh, Finch is looking to visit Lucille. Okay. Lucille, I don't even know how to say that name, honestly. Acestripe is hoping Featherstar notices their improvement. He's 129 moons and still a warrior. I don't know if this is the game being broken because I gave him to the clan as a warrior. Should I just go in and retire him, or will he just retire on his own? I don't know. Let me know if you know. Lucille involves the kits in a game of make-believe and about traveling through a strange land. Aww, he is being adorable right now. Pantherfur gives thanks to StarClan, and she feels underappreciated. Ooh. Marshstream wonders what Featherstar is thinking. She's pretty much thinking about you. You're good. You're like... Wisteria eavesdrops on Morningthroat. Posy Steps eavesdrops on Dewkit. Morningthroat wonders about Brindle Kit. Brindle Tiger wants to get to know Downybranch. Brookheart challenges a clanmate to a friendly spar. She's now recovering from birth. Let's try to look in her relationships here. I don't think we're going to get much from here. Brindle Tiger a little bit, but not enough to have forbidden kits. I mean, they would have just become mates, so... Hornet Kit, Flutter Kit, Brindle Kit, being annoying. And here are Brookheart's kids. Their father is unknown. They reside in another clan. So, when they get a little older and we can see their pelts better, I'm going to try and figure out if their father might be from Mountainclan, which seems to be a stretch, but why else would Brookheart have a reason to hide their father from her clanmates? And that could link together some of the prophecies the two have been having as well, so I'm going to keep a close eye on those kids. Gurriers is over here living his best life in a kitty pit, but still taking risks. Brindle Tiger received forget-me-nots from Marshstream. Okay, sure. Banshee's yellow cough is gone. Shinepaw travels to GreenClan to resolve some recent border disputes. Oh, wow! And Shinepaw does finish their mediator training, because apparently traveling to GreenClan was enough to give them the 6 experience they needed. Featherstar gives them the name Shinestripe after their energy, welcoming them as the clan's new mediator. Hornet complains loudly as Morningthroat pulls them over to quickly groom their pelt. They manage to wriggle away and scurry off to the front of the crowd for their ceremony, where they're named to Hornetpaw, an apprentice to Brindle Tiger. Flutterpaw feels sick at the thought of fighting, and they also decide to train as a mediator with Shinestripe as their mentor. Interesting. Shinestripe becomes a mediator, decides to become a mediator like a moon ago, becomes a mediator, and then immediately is given an apprentice. Brindlepaw has reached the age of 6 moons, has been made an apprentice with Banshee as their mentor. Dewpaw has been given Morningthroat as their mentor. Lucille ran too fast over harsh ground and hurt their paws. All of the rosemary went bad. Tumbleheart and Wisteria had a difficult conversation and now have a deeper understanding of each other. Pantherfur is surprised by Tumbleheart being thoughtful. Why you're surprised, I don't know. Featherstar had a disagreement with Jackdaw Kit about something or other. Downybranch comes up with a plan to sneak out of camp with Tumbleheart. Ooh, that really, with context. Oh man, maybe that's why he's surprised. He sees what's going on over there. He sees it. He doesn't know what to do about it. Tumbleheart has always loved him. And now, she might be being wooed by someone else. It probably irks him, but at the same time, all he's ever wanted is for her to be happy, for his clanmates to be happy, for StarClan's will. He doesn't know what to do about it. It hurts. But he's wondering if he should do anything about it, or if he should just let Tumbleheart do whatever makes her happy. Downybranch had a huge argument with Wisteria. Marshstream apologized to Dewkit for something or other. Wisteria had Brindlekit surprise them. Acestripe realized they were too harsh in their judgment of Jackdaw Kit. Featherstar is being charged homage by Posystep. Took a spar. Posystep is swapping favorite prey with Brindlekit. Morningthroat swaps favorite prey with Wisteria. Morningthroat is given advice to Flutterkit. Shrewstorm realized they were too harsh in their judgment of Cypress Kit. Shrewstorm challenged Dewkit. Pantherfur / Cypress Kit, being considerate. Brookheart appreciates Sage Kit. Banshee finds a bit of fluff that reminds them of Sage Kit and thinks about giving it to them. Banshee goes to tell a secret to Brindlekit. And Brindlekit, you're living up to the original Brindle. Shinestripe is spending a lot of time with Brindle Tiger. Hornetpaw is stuttering while speaking to Brindle Tiger. Brindlepaw derives the ire of Dewpaw by deliberately taking the last of their favorite nesting materials. Lucille complains Shrewstorm never does anything helpful. Ooh. I think some cats in the clan might be catching on, or maybe just are more likely to believe Shrewstorm might do something nefarious. Jackdaw Kit is surprised by Sage Kit being thoughtful. Okay, Featherstar wants to speak to Shinepaw about something. Tumbleheart eavesdrops on Downybranch. Downybranch is proud of their ability to clan for their clan. Truestorm is tending to growing urge. Shinestripe feels a sense of pride after mediating a difficult argument. Let's go ahead and go in here to see what we can do here. I kind of feel like at this point there isn't much point to mediate the hate between Featherstar and Tumbleheart. They're just always gonna have that hate bar, and their bar is always gonna be up as well. It's kind of the way it is, so we're not gonna do that. Pantherfur and Tumbleheart look like they have a good relationship, so maybe I'm a little worried about nothing, but at the same time, there is something here. Like, this would be enough for me to pair them together. Like, if one of them wasn't healthy. Okay. It looks like there is something maybe going on between Wisteria Pool and Brookheart, too. Wisteria Pool and Morning Throw also have something, maybe. So, I feel like it's not my job to step in and decide. I feel like I should just let the game sort it out. I feel like Acestripe and Morning Throw have argued, like, both in lore and in the game, so I think this is a good kind of first assignment to get these people, to get these two, who don't even really know they're related, to just like each other a little bit more. Meanwhile, Flutterpaw, who is absolutely gorgeous, is also learning to mediate. I don't want to mediate. I literally randomized and got these two. I don't really want to mediate them, though, because, yeah, I want that drama having to do with the prophecy. So, let's look a little bit. Brindlepaw and Morning Throw. Ooh, there is a little dislike there. So, maybe Flutterpaw will mediate between his sister and his father. Here, let us mediate. Yay! That's a good first assignment for him. Her. Acestripe feels underappreciated, even as the mediator literally used their one mediation to try and give him a better relationship, but at the same time, I mean, none of his grandkids really know much about him or hang out with him, which he knows they're all adults now, and his own daughter is just gone, but it just doesn't make it feel any better. Wisteria Pool wants to get to know Brindleclip better. Posy Step needs a bit of time alone. Morning Throat wants to get to know Pantherfur better. Brindleclip Tiger wants to get to know Shinepaw better. Brookheart wants to get to know Wisteria Pool better. Hornetpaw wants Frog. Brindlepaw acts angsty. Also, Hornetpaw is shameless and has this beautiful coat. Beautiful but simple. Brindlepaw is cold and has a more complex coat. They all have sunlit ice eyes. Dewpaw is feeling cramped in the apprentice's den and looks almost just like his father, being lonesome in trait. Sage Kit is a black kitten with the Daydreamer trait. She's young and has an agouti pelt and green-yellow eyes. Jackdaw Kit is hoping the patrol would come back with a special gift for them like usual. He is a charming kit with green-yellow eyes and an agouti pelt. Cypress Kit is pretending to be the medicine cat. Interesting. She is a sweet kitten with green, yellow, and dark blue eyes, having heterochromia, and a classic pelt. And I think that's about it for today. I'm kind of leaving in the middle of a moon, but I feel like this is a good place to end off. We've almost successfully caught up to Mountainclan, and next time, I guess we will catch up. We'll have to play very few moons on Mountainclan to make that happen, probably. But hopefully everything will go alright. I hope you enjoyed this episode of SavannaClan. If you did, subscribe to see more content like this, and I will see you all next time.